Right, you guys are musicians.
Basking in the greatness.
You guys are musicians, right? I got classed as extremely fucking weird because I decided, right, it's gonna be a long poo. Okay, that's like a generally like 10 to 15 minutes, but I knew I was gonna spend a good hour after that. So I took my guitar and sat on the toilet and was like, this is lovely. Like, I played some really like
Neither of
upbeat-
us are guitarists, you're just weirding
Well,
it.
to be fair, I was
fine. You could take a drum kit and be like,
You could at the very least tap on your thighs.
Practice pots and pans.
Yeah, practice.
Earlier this week I was like sat on the toilet just doing my coursework. Like,
Yeah.
Indian classical music. Yeah. Taking a shit.
the amount of shit we've got to do,
Yeah,
like
pretty
you've
much.
got to find time for it. So why not on the bog? That'll be alright.
Multitasking.
Should we do the real interview now?
Shall we?
Hi, my name is Sky. I'm from House of Pain. This is Ollie Night as usual, and this is Antifaith.
Wait!
So at which point we got three very simple-ish questions. We're going to ask them very straightforwardly. How did you guys? What's the history behind Antifaith? How did they come to be?
Well, we sort of started out as this other band that had a fat guitarist.
Was it Kiss?
No,
No,
but
okay.
not that
Very
far away
close.
from. Yeah,
Not far away from
yeah, very close. And then we sacked him, and we got Warren in, and then we ended up getting Mark in to replace our other drummer that we had.
And throughout that time period, we, for the majority of the 2 years that I've been in the band now, we've been sat practicing, writing songs, although it takes quite some time because of the complexity and structure.
You've got long songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very long songs.
So
It's not a bad thing.
Yeah, we're like 3 minutes. Fuck you.
Yeah, no, it's got to be.
I like it.
It's got to be like 6 or 7 minutes.
8 minutes
at
or nothing.
least. 8 minutes. 8 minutes is about average.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, with the influences we take, like Tool and
Tool
Russian
is very
Dream
like
Theater.
without. I'm not trying to be
Russian
offensive.
Dream Theater.
Tool is very obvious. The first thing
Yeah.
I thought is
Yeah.
Tool.
Yeah.
It's real intimate and like.
Oh yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
I
yeah.
like that. Like you're bringing something new to the scene. It's nice.
Yeah.
We're not one of those bands that is like everybody mosh now. We're like
You're like
what we want
I
you to do
think.
is we want you to feel sad. We want
I
you to
know,
think about
or-
death and stuff.
Or I want you to think. I want you to straight up want you to think.
Yeah. That's
Exactly.
it. Like,
Yeah, because I'm thinking.
it's quite nice.
While I was watching these, like, I'm thinking is the music is very complex.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, there's
It's,
levels.
but it's not like it's like harmonies
Yeah.
everywhere. You know.
We've always been like that. We've took
Yeah.
a lot of influence from like post-rock bands like Explosions in the Sky to post-metal bands like Cult of Luna, Neurosis and Russian Circles, and we've adapted that into the progressive nature of our band.
You very.
Yeah.
It's very.
Yeah, that
but
was
like,
that.
I mean,
Is Alex out there?
This is what can happen at an interview with House of Pain.
Yes.
These guys are amazing, and someone just fucking ruined it.
It was my girlfriend actually.
Oh.
That's blonde. The blonde was my girlfriend.
Retract
Well,
statement.
Gosh.
second question is, what's your
Random question.
What's your favourite jam?
Favorite jam?
Yeah.
Gooseberry.
Think about it.
Get some gooseberry and some brie on the go and a nice crusty baguette.
Ooh.
That's
No, wait.
gooseberry
Okay.
and brie in a crusty baguette
Mark.
is epic.
Mark, what's your favourite?
What is
Wait,
your-
Mark, wait.
what is your
Before you
favourite
answer-
jam?
Before you answer, what's your favourite
Jam.
Jam.
favourite jam?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Think about
I'm
it.
gonna.
Think about it. Think. What's your favourite jam?
Go if we're talking musical.
Yes! Yes!
I'd probably go for Nine Inch Nails.
Yes!
Yeah, I'm a massive.
If you had to make
If
a
we
song
want to
though.
bring, yeah.
Song?
Yeah. That's a toughie. I'd probably go with something like the Big Come Down off the Fragile album.
I was going to say anything
tune.
off the Fragile.
I
you're
tell you
okay.
what,
You're
my
straight up
favorite
okay.
musical jam. It's gonna be the 40-minute moon loop instrumental that Porcupine Tree did.
And this is why
40
I
fucking
like
minutes of
everything
awesome.
that he does on Facebook. That's why.
Straight up. Right.
Can't run it
Third
without-
question.
Plug this
Third question!
motherfucker.
Third question.
Third question.
Question me!
How did you like tonight and the set and the venue and just the crowd and everything?
Well, this is the second time we played here, and we walked
First time
in.
I played
First
it.
time with a vocalist.
Yeah.
Yeah, because obviously
I was
was
in
very
hospital
excited.
last
Man,
time.
did you give
Yeah.
it some?
I was in hospital last time.
Yeah, I was very
Yeah.
excited about tonight because
Yeah.
because we were meant to play, like my band was meant to play with you last time, and I was really excited about seeing you fully
Yeah.
because I like your stuff. It's sludgy almost.
To be
Oh,
fair,
yeah,
we
yeah,
were
yeah.
we
There's
were real
definitely-
gutted.
there's definitely
as
sort of
House Pain
neurosis,
back then.
Yeah, God thing
and
going
there's
on
a very 90s feel
Yeah.
to your stuff, like something very late 90s.
Oh yeah. I can dig
definitely.
I mean, that's
Um,
definitely going back with the sort of equipment that Warren has. I mean,
Yeah.
he's got an old Sun Beta cab,
Yeah.
which we're
Yeah.
talking 80s
So you've
period.
got
So,
something decent. But yeah, we need to.
We consider all
That
these
was the
things.
wrap this up look.
We consider all these things.
but I mean, as for tonight, obviously we came in here. It's like, oh, it's a lot different than
Yeah.
last time.
It's changed, definitely.
The set wise, minus cutting my thumb and causing blood on my sticks.
Yeah, blood. That's what we
Yeah,
want.
I wouldn't say it was our best performance, but it was
No?
definitely a decent one. It was definitely.
What
a
did you
decent
think
one.
of the overall night? That is.
I think it,
Yeah, it's
it,
a
was,
good
it was
vibe.
a really good
Good
vibe.
vibe, yeah.
You know, it's nice to see that local music's back in Wellingborough
Yeah.
because it's been lacking for some time now.
Very
But this, because
And-
I didn't do the last one, this is actually the first time that I played in Wellingborough for about 2 years.
Mm.
So that really says it
It's
all,
new.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, we've been hanging about and doing all our stuff and things.
I mean, it's great to see. I mean,
Yeah.
even with such diversity, you see bands like Asphodel and Oracle come out and you know support the local scene, whether or not the band they're seeing is not their sort of
Yeah.
stuff. You know, it's all part of just helping each other out, and
Yeah.
it's definitely the local scene's definitely improving. And
I think-
Do you know
I
who's-
think
do
in
you
a
know who's
way-
based on the one guy who did it. This motherfucker. This
I think in a way,
motherfucker.
you know,
All hair.
we're kind of
This
a
is
sort
why I'm
of
hot.
we're kind of sort of
hot
litmus
because I'm
test.
fly.
We are kind of a sort of litmus test because we are not in any of the other scenes because
No.
of the kind of music that we do. So when you get people coming out to see us, it just shows you what's going on.
Yeah.
Because we're always going to be the black sheep. Any gig we play, we are the weirdos. We're the sort of odd kids in the corner. But
But that's okay.
if people are coming out to see us, then you know people are coming out to see other people as well. So
it's always
it's
good.
all good.
It's always good.
Yeah.
It's cross promotion, man.
Yeah.
And with that,
With that,
And with that,
I must
And
draw
the
to the
squeaking
attention
door.
that there are fire exit doors popping off. There are stage issues by the sound of things going on. But by all means, I've been more interested in listening to you guys.
yeah, I could listen to you guys talk for hours.
These guys are awesome.
Straight up.
we will see you
Alex,
soon.
Mark from the Antifaith. I have been Sky and Ollie from House of Pain. I really hope you enjoy this video. I bid you farewell. Good night.
Tatty bye,
Peace out.
folks.
Good bike.
Good bike.